Hello, OJRMS Middle School families. My name is Mike Brill. I'm the teacher on special assignment to help with Google integration this year. And I wanted to take you through some of the tools and things we have available for you to help with these fall conferences in the fall of 2020, because like everything else in 2020, conferences are different, right? So you signed up for your conference using Skyward just as normal, but now instead of coming into the school building, they'll be done virtually. We hope that things are as smooth as possible for everybody involved and that you enjoy this time. This is called a wakelet. It's simply just a collection of resources, and they're curated for you, so they explain things. So you can come back to this whenever. But I wanted to just give you first a little advice on getting to your conferences for each teacher, I should say. Excuse me. So now this wakelet will look a little different by the time it's in your hands, because it's going to have all the resources. However, one of the things you'll see is this O.J. Roberts Middle School Parent-Teacher Conference links. So once you've requested your conferences, you've got to get into the Google Meet, right? So you come to this resource here, this Google Sheet, and open it up. Now notice all of the teachers are listed alphabetically by last name, has their Google Meet link, subjects they teach, and the email address in case you need any of that information. Now, for argument's sake, to make things simple, we're going to pretend that I have a conference with myself. So I'm going to click on my Google Meet link. Now, I'm doing this, it's important to note, from a computer. If you do this from any mobile device, a phone or a tablet, you're going to want to look at my next video a few resources down, which shows you how to access them from a mobile device. It's a little different. All right, so I am on a computer, and I'm also logged into a Gmail account. You see up here, I have my little Mickey emoticon. This is my student account, my Mickey Mouse student account. Now, as Mr. Stoltz said in his email and in the letters, you do need to have a Google account to get into these meetings. If you don't have one, a couple of simple solutions. One, you can create a free account. Simple, easy. That's all you need is a free account. If you don't want to have one more additional email, that's fine. You can log in as your student, and that'll work as well. All right, so once you're logged in, you're going to click on this link, and it's going to bring you to this page here. All right, so right now it says ready to join, and it says ask to join, and that's what's going to have to happen. You're going to have to be allowed entry. Now, I do want you to remember and be careful. Mr. Stoltz had asked about please don't come in or don't request entry until it's your time. So if you're supposed to sign up, if your conference starts at 1:15, don't jump in at 1:12, because it's going to interrupt the conference before. So it's not too bad. You won't get into it, but it's kind of hard for the teacher. And if a teacher denies you entry twice, you won't be able to get into the conferences at all. So be patient. I know this is you're used to hearing if you're on time, you're late. And if you're early, you're on time. Well, come right at time. 1:10, 1:15, come right at your time, right? So I click ask to join, and you'll see it's just going to turn into this little circle right here, asking to join. And when that happens, what's going on? I'll show you real quick what it looks like on the teacher end in a second here. Let me pull up my teacher meet. Over on my teacher meet, I have, here it is. I have that somebody wants to join this call, right? So this is why we're asking you to wait until it's your turn, because this could be kind of distracting for the teacher to look at as they're having the conference. All right, so once the teacher allows you into the meet, notice I'll click admit, and now all of a sudden you'll see you're starting to come into the Google Meet, and there it is. And that's how the conversation will take place. You can have your picture on. You can turn your mics on. Obviously down here is where you turn on your microphone, where you turn on your video. But that's it. It's as simple as that. And hopefully you find these conferences to be easy to do. If you have any questions at all, again, feel free to reach out and contact me. My email's on the top of the page, and I'll do all I can to help you.